Man, where do I even begin with this one? Back when I was younger, I played Perfect World for 2 years. 2 whole years I invested into that MMO. To claim it was an addiction is an understatement. So when I learned that a sequel to the game, Perfect World Mobile, was being made, I was ecstatic. Yes, it was on a mobile device, but honestly, the gameplay I saw for it was truly astounding in comparison. And you can see that firsthand here. Like, look at the sheer difference in graphical quality. It's almost like it's a completely different game. Fast forward to last week when I was contacted about taking a pre-launch sponsored look at the game before anyone else. A Perfect World fan's dream right there. How could I turn that down, right? Like, I would have been crazy to. Perfect World Mobile is kind of a retelling, a game set in the same world, but with an alternate story to its PC counterpart. It has many of the same base classes as Perfect World, has the same towns, cities, and various monsters, and is possibly the closest port of a PC MMO I've seen to date. The features such as cultivation levels, flight, aerial combat, underwater exploration, large dungeons, equipment, and even skills are also taken right from Perfect World. Legit, like, I am not even making this up. It is as if the devs behind the game took Perfect World and threw it on mobile devices, giving the game what I can only explain as a necessary graphical makeover. But you can tell at the same time that it's made for mobile devices, as the game makes use of various mobile features such as character power, something every mobile gamer knows of. Since it's set in a different time, or set in a different reality more so, the entire premise of the game is different. Yes, the format remains much the same. It's an MMORPG. You level your character, you make progress to the game's story, and ultimately you end up hitting endgame, grinding dungeons, and group content. Honestly, I am a PC MMO gamer, first and foremost. Yes, I play a lot of games on the PS4, but my MMOs are all played on the PC. This is one of those rare times where I can see actual enhancements made on the mobile version of the game that I wish were made in the PC version. Combat is just so much faster, it is so much better looking, and so much more fun in Perfect World Mobile, and, like, I'm serious, I do not say that lightly. Perfect World, it is a very dated game. It is a very fun game still to this day, but, you know, like, it looks dated and it feels dated. Perfect World made the necessary adjustments to combat to really take the game to the next level on mobile devices. See, I typically play mobile games for my mobile channel on emulators like Nox, but I can safely say that I played through hours of this game on my iPhone. Well, on the toilet. Hey, don't look at me like that. That is my alone time. That is the time when I get to have a solid, like, 30 minutes to myself watching cute cat videos or, like, fail clips on YouTube without judgment. The special effects for spells were beautiful though, and I can honestly say that I wish the PC version of the game had spell effects like that. I played Wizard as I always wanted to in Perfect World, because I like the flashy spells they used, and I was ultimately not disappointed at all. While yes, the combat in both games is tab target, you barely feel it in Perfect World Mobile. While fighting, you can essentially cycle through enemies, or heck, the game even cycles through automatically to the next enemy all on its own, and you don't even feel it. It's just completely seamless. Yeah, the graphics. Oh man, when I went into character creation originally, I had hoped that it would offer the same kind of customization that Perfect World did. When Perfect World was new, even pushing into the late 2000s, it had some of the most innovative character creation in an MMO to date. Even going into the 2010s, that game had amazing character creation. Over time, other games have caught up naturally. That's what happens as technology moves along. However, Perfect World Mobile offered me similar character customization to what I recall from my childhood. The ability to heavily construct my wizard's face in the form that I wanted, change the structure of my character's body, and, well, I mean, I guess just have the general freedom to create the character that I knew I could do in the old Perfect World. In the end, I came up with something pretty damn good too, as is evidently clear in the video you're watching right now. Currently, there are 5 classes in total. The elves have cleric and archer, the humans have blade master and wizard, and the untamed have the barbarian. Missing was the Venomancer from the Untamed's class list, but I am sure that that'll be added in time? Or at least I hope it will be. I remember how overpowered Venomancers were back in Perfect World with their Hercules and Phoenix pets. Oh my god. PvPing with Venomancers around was a nightmare, but oh god, it made for some of the best memories ever. Each class is gender locked, with males being archers, blade masters, and well, barbarians have always been males, so yeah. Females get the wizard and the cleric, and hopefully eventually the venomancer. The wizard was a ton of fun to play, honestly. It made me reminisce a little on what it would have been like to play a wizard back in Perfect World. I guess I kind of feel like I missed out a little bit, but at the very least, I did get to experience it here in these graphics with this combat. So I cannot stress how much of an influence Perfect World had on my childhood. It was responsible for making me skip school, forget that I had homework to do, and teaching me to PK someone if they took my grinding spot. But at the same time, it taught me how to work together with other people to overcome obstacles. It taught me how to make new friends regardless of what they looked like or where they were from. It was my first big MMO. Without it, I never would have made this channel and I never would have gotten into MMOs. So it's, I guess, partly responsible for why I'm here right now and why you're watching me do this video. Perfect World Mobile is a very worthy successor to the Perfect World name. Yes, it is on mobile devices, but the sheer size and scale of the game, along with the reoccurring features and, well, I guess the soul of the game captured in the way that it has been captured, I don't know, like, I can honestly say that it is definitely worth checking out. If you're interested, feel free to click the link in the description or the pinned comment. I will be sure to include a link to it for all of you Perfect World vets. But that is just my opinion, my first impression of the game. What do you guys think? Did you enjoy it? Do you enjoy it? Will you try it out, or do you even want to? Let me know in the comments below and let's talk about it. Anyway, guys, that is it for me. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.